It's happening, isn't it? I knew it would. How do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant.
I could tell that's not what you wanted to say. Focus.
I feel incredible. This power, it's intoxicating.
That's better. The amulet is giving you power, but it latches onto the darkness inside of you. Whatever kind it finds.
What kind of darkness? What do you mean?
When it entered me, it found a scared little girl looking for permission to play. Turns out, I was hungry for that release. So that's what I became. What are you hungry for? When you look into your darkness, what do you see? And how do you see yourself?
My darkness comes from the depths of hell, built on the backs of the damned who grovel and scream without hope. I see a cloak of midnight enveloping my body, hiding the horrors my darkness brings forth. And when the cloak is cast aside, I see myself standing tall with power, clothed in deep red, the blood that the screaming masses can no longer bleed.
If the darkness of hell is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Look into your darkness again. What do you see?
My darkness is me. For even in my purest state, I know I am diseased. The dark paint that covers my face shows that I am more virus and vermin than human. With only the simplest of materials covering my body, tattered and torn, the light-colored scraps of fabric represent the filth that deep inside I know that I am.
If the darkness of self is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Look into your darkness again. What do you see?
My darkness is older than time itself, from what existed before we had the words to speak of it. What others think is a myth, I know is real. I see myself in the vestments of our oldest ancestors, not the gods on high, but those who have fallen. Gold represents the richness of my strength, from the twisted crown of gilded horns upon my head, to the armor that covers my body.
If the darkness of the past is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Look into your darkness again. What do you see?
My darkness comes from the cruel reality of the natural world, neglected for beams of steel. I'll make them remember what birthed us in the first place. I see myself intertwined with the vines of that natural world, in greens and rich browns, paying homage to what has been cast aside. My head is adorned by equal parts flowers and thorns, representing the duality of all that is beautiful and cruel.
If the darkness of nature is what you see, then that is what will overtake you. Are you sure that's the source of the power?
Yes, that's the darkness I feel coursing through me. And I'm ready to give in to it. What happened in my last match was the darkness and the amulet acting on its own. Now that I understand it, I'll be able to harness it.
If you say so, there's no turning back now.
What in the Lord's name?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, the Queen, Rebecca Santana!
The Undertaker, Kane, Bray Wyatt. I thought I'd seen the spookiest corners of the WWE Universe, but I was wrong.
This is like nothing we've ever seen before. Whatever Cap was before, whoever she was, is gone.
I don't have any vitamins, but I am definitely saying my prayers.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And representing the OC from Fontana, California, Michin!
The HBIC of WWE looking to carve a name for herself and leave her mark on sports entertainment.
Look, there's no doubt Michin has all the tools to do just that. But can she put them together and reach the top?
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
I've seen it all in my time here at WWE, but this is one of the most chilling and shocking competitors to ever step foot in a ring.
These powers aren't of this world, Cole.
I hope Michin knows what she's getting into because it's too late to back out now.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Grapevining the legs, kick to the body.
A stout paw delivers. Forearm smash!
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex! And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that. Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Headed to the top now.
Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
To the sky. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Oh, driving the elbow.
Neck breaker.
Here we go.
Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post. DDT.
Spiked.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Burying knees into the body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack. Michin is looking unstoppable now.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition.
Whip back into the ring. Between the ropes, rolls through.
Into the drop kick.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
Uh-oh.
Senton hits the target.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
Coming back in the ring. Ooh, right to the gut. That unraveled on Michin. And she delivers a vicious suplex.
That was a gnarly one. Michin looks dazed.
Guys, what is she doing?
Oh no, it's happening again. She's floating off the mat. And she comes crashing down. What the heck?
Who needs to hook the leg when you can levitate people?
And that'll do it.
Don't blame the official for being apprehensive after that.
I don't think the referee has a choice. I'm getting out of here.
Right behind you.
Really, guys?
I know there was a reason I came here, but for the love of all that's holy, I can't remember what it is. It's like something was pulling me here, you know?
Yes, I called you. I've seen your demon. You recognize my amulet? My power?
Aye, not something I'm anxious to toy with, if I'm being honest.
You fear it?
You should fear it too. I don't think you understand what you're dealing with. The power taps into a darkness inside of us all. You can't ignore it. You can only hope to control it.
So you do understand it. With you as my servant, I will be even more powerful.
No,
You don't have a choice.
When do we start?
I'll call on you when you're needed.
I'll be waiting. Don't suppose there's any way to talk you out of this?
Probably not. The time will come. Keep waiting.
I will. Don't suppose there's any way to talk you out of this?
You already know the answer. Find me a soul. Together, we destroy her.
Yes. That was impressive. How did you feel?
Powerful. Ready to take on all of WWE.
In time, controlling the dark side in a match like this is very different than trying to control it in front of a crowd facing another superstar. It feeds off that adrenaline.
Good. I'm getting stronger. It's time.
The fact that you can feel it is exactly why you need to be careful. After a few more matches,
It is only those standing in my way who need to be careful.
understood. I'll set up a match and pray.
The mesmerizing and terrifying Captain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from West Hollywood, California, the Queen, Rebecca Santana!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Oh, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Tonight, Candice LeRae is hoping the bright lights of Raw can limit Cap's darkness.
That's going to be a tough challenge, especially considering Cap has Finn Balor in her corner.
I'm not sure what this alliance is all about, but considering Finn has some demons of his own, it can't be anything good.
Drop the bow.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Elbow drop. She's forced onto the defensive now. Places her right in the corner.
Oh my gosh!
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
She has her target weighed and measured.
From the top.
From the top rope, a super stomp.
LeRae's on her last breath. Why? She had her right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton, you might get caught.
Butterfly suplex.
The dive.
Ha ha, Byron, you got fooled.
Oh, man. Go for the dive. Oh. Also arm.
With the reversal. Oh, man, what a kick.
And here we go. It's popping off.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
She flips it back on her.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Candice on the receiving end.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Step up enziguri.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, locked in.
You can see the is painful. Can she...
Arm is trapped, cross face. Nice way to transition out of it.
Wait. Oh! Chop, chop, chop. Down the superstar goes. Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked Stepsister. Can you believe it?
Candice LeRae. Boom! With the stomp.
She's going for it. This could be.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Big elbow.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Grabs the leg.
The old leg toss. Driving a knee into the arm.
Drops a knee and more.
Just punishing her opponent. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy. No way! Oh, man!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. The end of the road for Candice might just be near.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg, and then a double stomp to the lower back.
Can Candice come back from that?
Cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Rebecca Santana.
A look at defeat on the face of Candice LeRae.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.
That's what I was afraid of.
Me becoming even more powerful?
You going too far? I saw it in your eyes. It took control of you. You need to learn how to harness it, not let it harness you.
I will not deny my power. I will not hold back.
I know what can happen if you stop being able to control it. If you won't slow down and listen, I can't help you anymore. This was a mistake.
Your mistake is saying no. You say I can't harness it. You underestimate me. I can harness it. I can harness you.
What? No. Cap. We can talk about this.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Weighing in at
A man with amazing high-flying skills, unmatched stamina, and a physique carved out of marble. It's good to be the Prince.
I find it amusing, Corey, that despite all those gifts you mentioned, he still requires constant backup in the form of the Judgment Day.
Is it Balor's fault that so many competitors want to sit under the learning tree of one of the greatest competitors of this generation?
If you ask me, he's not teaching them the right lessons. He's got all the skill in the world, but the Judgment Day never plays by the rules.
All you need to see are the titles, the main events, the accolades earned by the Judgment Day. Balor's teaching all the right lessons, and the Judgment Day has executed them to perfection.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual, so you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
It's unclear what caused the issue between these two, but looking at Finn Balor's corner, it's easy to guess who.
Finn was in Cap's corner for her last match. Maybe Cap's just returning the favor.
I wouldn't describe his expression as one of gratitude, Saxton. Something nefarious is going on here.
And Priest fends him off. Taking off from... He can do it here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Looking to take flight here. From the top. Oh, misses the mark.
Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Big slam.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Right across the throat.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there. Counters!
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Ooh.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Lands an elbow. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Balor's capturing momentum.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap.
Finds the roll up.
Rope breaks the hold there.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
He gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
He's one step ahead there.
He's able to take a stand there.
Finn showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh, double knee face buster. And Priest is being controlled here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Great job refocusing.
Snapmare right into the surfboard stretch.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now.
Boom. Jeez. Oh, and now Priest's bleeding.
Drop kick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh, costly error there.
Hooked up. DDT.
And here comes Balor Club.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Balor hoisting him up.
1916.
Balor could take this one.
The cover.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Priest ready to dole out the final punishment to Balor.
Balor retaliates.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Fighting back with a counter.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Sling blade by Finn Balor.
From behind, schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Finn is ready to put Priest down. Ready to end.
Finn looking to put him away. 1916.
Will that stop Priest?
Makes the cover. Finn Balor certainly seemed to hit another gear out there tonight.
He looked like a man possessed.
In more ways than one.
Whoa, I'm not sure I like the look of this.
What's happening?
It's the Demon.
Finn Balor's been replaced by his alter ego. We don't need a referee. We need an exorcist.
And unfortunately, he's already taken out the only priest in the building.
I did what you asked, what you compelled. Now please, leave me alone.
Relax. You're free to go. Until I need you again. Then you answer to me. Understand?
I don't.
I do understand. Thank you.
Exactly.
How did you do that?
Because this soul is mine.
With your help, we, the darkness and I, have taken control.
I have taken control. There is no we.
Fine by me.
You don't understand what you've done. I warned you what would happen. I warned you.
I didn't take it as a warning. I took it as a promise.
This new vibe, love, it's wicked. But if you want to truly embrace those supernatural powers of yours, then you gotta take a trip down the rabbit hole. I'm talking about the Shadow Realm, where you can face a pair of doppelgangers. Dance with darkness, let your eerie essence reign, yeah?
Get ready to be spellbound by Cap.
The following contest is a handicap match! Introducing first, from West Hollywood, California, the Queen, Rebecca Santana!
I don't think there's any amount of money that would get me into a match with whatever Cap has become.
Oh, that's because you're a coward, Saxton. I'm retired, or I would get right in there and... Wait, did she just look over here? You are amazing, Cap. Keep doing what you do.
The otherworldly presence of Cap has chilled the WWE Universe to the bone.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponents, first, from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of JC Jane's dominance. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Here comes a real menace in the women's division, JC Jane.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane!
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition. Jane continually gets in trouble by bad-mouthing the competition.
But she isn't shy about backing it up in the ring, Byron. Cap faces double trouble in the form of two JC Janes.
Well, it's hard enough to beat one opponent, but two? The Shadow Realm does not disappoint.
I gotta be honest, I'm not loving that we have to come too. I mean, there's no audience. Why do we need it to be transported here?
Don't tell me you're scared, Saxton.
Okay, I won't tell you. She is still very much in this.
Butterfly suplex. Impressive reversal there.
Pulls in the arm. Tugging on the arm into the side suplex.
That unraveled on JC. And she's stunned in the corner.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Boom!
Off the ropes, knee lift. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, what a counter.
From behind.
All right, she's back in, ready to go. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Arm pull. Oh, caught him.
Looks like that chip on Jane's shoulder may have just gotten knocked off.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
She's got an answer for that.
Into the drop kick.
Oh my God!
Snapping the neck. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. Climbing up the ropes now, has their opponent where they want him. Lifting him up into it.
Avalanche Riptide. The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match. Oh, and she got out of there. Oh.
For a schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Corner super kick. Oof. Answer that with a stiff knee. Into the drop kick.
Rolls through, super kick.
Neck breaker.
Going down low, striking the front and back of the leg.
And then a stop to the back.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
No.
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Jane out of there in a hurry.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Still, this is about as good a position you can.
Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification.